Hi guys, Random here, back with a bit more World of Warships, and we continue looking at the British destroyers with the Tier 3, the Valkyrie. Yes, here she is looking, yeah, she looks alright in a dry dock, but do you know what, I'm going to stick her in another port. Where's London? Where's London when you need it? London, there we go, right. It's a British destroyer. Needs to be in London port. Yes, indeed. So, the Valkyrie. It's a Tier 3 boat, so let's not get too excited. It is better than the Tier 2 in most respects. The one thing it isn't better at is concealment. But we will look at the numbers and we will see what they say. So, survivability, 9,500 of the hit points. A terrible armour still, but it's a Tier 3 destroyer. We have an extra gun, still the 102mm caliber, 10.7 kilometre range. And let me, full disclosure and all that, it's fully upgraded. So, yep, 10.7 kilometre range and 1800 max AP, 1500 max HE, and 6% fire chance. So that hasn't really changed from the Tier 2, but you do get that extra gun. Still got the 533mm torps, there's still 6 kilometre, 1.1 kilometre detectability, still 53 knots, still 10,000 damage. But they reload in 41 seconds, which is kind of nice. It's still 2 twin launchers, so not a huge change here. AA defense, yeah, it's rated at 6. You've got 140mm on this one. Tier 3, you might see a Tier 4 carrier, maybe. But, yeah, you should be okay. 34 knot top speed, 500 metre turning circle, 2.5 second rudder shift, and here's where it gets worse. 6.1 kilometre detectability, and that's with a camouflage. Granted, with a 10-point captain, you could get that down to, I don't know, 5.5, 5.6, something like that, and just about be able to stealth torp, but yeah, not really. Detectability by sea, 6.1, by air, 2.9, your proximity spot and your guns in smoke, 2 kilometres, so pretty standard there. So, I need to just, yep, I've still got the XP flag on this one as well. Let's take that off, and we'll just go for the Commander XP there. And do you know what? I'm going to spoil myself. I'm going to go for some credits as well. Because why not, eh? Because why not? And we're taking her into a co-op. And let's see how we get on. So, these low-tier destroyers, I think a lot of people will skip. You know, if you got the Tier 5, the 6, the 7 or the 8 out of the crate, you might be thinking to yourself, well, why should I go backwards? I like to play through lines. 2s and 3s, so we're top tier. Woohoo! Look at us. And we're the only destroyer. Nice. So we've only got that one destroyer to worry about. Okay, that's cool. That means we should be able to get some work done here. Yeah, you might be thinking, why should I go back? Why should I do the lower tiers? Well, I do things like that because I want to show them on a video. Or that was the original reason that I started doing it. Even with the French battleships when they came out, and I got some French battleships, and I was like, yay, I still went back and did the lower tier ones. Now, part of it, like I say, is because I want to put it in a video. I want to show you guys. I want to, you know, if you're going to start going down that tech tree, you want some idea of what it's going to be like. So I think it's a useful thing for me to do that. But the other part, or now the primary reason really, is because actually these are a lot of fun. The low tier stuff is a little bit derpy. It's a little bit twitchy, you know, you look at the rudder shift and stuff, it's really quick. It's quite nice to be able to take these things out, and just enjoy them, really. So we've got the old SoCal there. He's living La Vida Loca over there. I should, I think, be able to fire my guns and not get spotted, because the Valkyrie is over this side. So let's use this. There's the Dresden. We've got 6-kilometre torpedoes, so we will use them. And don't forget, our spotting isn't all that great. We have been detected. What by? Oh, there we are. A Dresden over there. Okay, so that Dresden there probably knows that we're here. But you know what? That's fine. Because I'm just going to drop my speed. I'm going to hope that one of those torps makes contact, and it doesn't. So we're going to have to man up, put some man pants on, and get ready here. I know I'm going to ground out, but you know what? I don't care, because this is what I'm doing here with these. There's torps launched. That Dresden is my problem. That Dresden is no longer my problem.
We sank an enemy cruiser.
That SoCal will come round the corner soon, but I'm not too worried about that at the moment. There's another one just coming this side, which is probably my bigger worry. Smoke runs out in now, so that's okay. So we'll see if we can get some hits here. We've got 3 seconds on the torps, and the torps are away. And then we've got this South Carolina here, who's coming in. I think they're going to turn in a bit, so I'm going to just shoot a little bit short on them. Hopefully, yeah, 2 torps into that South Carolina. Now we're using our manoeuvrability here. We've got flooding on the 2nd South Carolina, so that's quite nice. That Dresden is still there. We do need that gone. Have we got anybody who can shoot at him for us? It'd be quite handy. Oh, we got our torps back, so do you know what? We'll just do the job ourselves. Yeah, why not, eh? Let's get those torps going. Let's get things working here. So we'll pick up that ship and hopefully... Oh, no, we didn't get the SoCal. Okay. Things happen. Let's get the guns back round. And hopefully we've got a pretty terrible fire chance, and to be honest, the damage these guns inflict is not all that great. What we could do here is we could try an AP salvo just on the superstructure just to see what we get. Let's try that. We've only got 700 and something points left, and we managed to pick up that kill. So, what do we got over here? We've got the old funky Nassau. Now, one of the things you really do miss is the speed boost, especially if you're trying something like this. If you're trying to rush something down, it's not always easy. Now, we have got our Nassau over here. And where are his guns pointing? His guns are actually pointing at us. He considers us a bigger threat than that battleship. That's interesting. Okay. Well, I suppose if you factor in our torpedoes, which are just here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Oh, didn't get all 4 away. Oh dear. Okay. Well, let's try that again, shall we? There we go. Let's put the other 2 out. That should get rid of him. Boom. Boom. And we pick up a 4-goal haul. This is a tier 3 ship. Let me make that clear. 85,339 damage, 30 target hits with the main gun. 10 torp hits, 2 incapacitations, 4 boats sunk, 2 fires, 6 floods, 1 defend ribbon, and 3 spotted ribbons there. We 73,595 credits, 1,299 XP, and 105 free XP. And this 4-goal haul thing that's going on at the moment, which is nice. Team score. Why am I not surprised to see us at the top there, sinking half of the enemy team? Kind of expected, really, after a match like that. So, the Nassau, South Carolina, the Dresden, and the Dresden, all at the bottom, creating an artificial reef due to our actions. So we picked up some nice credits there. Take home 1975 for the Commander XP, 70,437 for the credits. So let's go back to port. Let's have a chat about this little beastie, shall we? I think I enjoy this one more than the Tier 2. I've always had reasonably good games in her, and she is a lot of fun. She's very manoeuvrable. The torps reload really quickly, and you can, of course, if you wish, when you get that 3rd tier point, go for the reload and improve it even more. So it's there if you want to do it. I would definitely, for the 4th point, go for concealment on this one. Definitely. But she is a heck of a ship. I might be biased because it's Royal Navy, but I've had some really good games in her. Totally recommend her. And I would recommend you go down this line. You know, the Tier 4 as well, the Wakeful, another good ship. They're not really what you would call disappointing until you get kind of to the mid-tiers. The Acasta's okay, the Icarus is a little bit meh. The Jervis is okay, but meh, it's found wanting sometimes. And then you get the Lightning and everything is good again. So, yeah, I would totally recommend this line. Let me know your thoughts. Are you playing them? Are you enjoying them? Are you having crazy matches like that one in them? I hope you are. I do hope you are. Anyway, guys, you know what to do. If you enjoyed the video, the old like button loves a tickle. If you're new to the channel, then why not subscribe? But I think that's quite enough from me for now. So thank you ever so much for watching, guys. But for now, it's Captain Random, signing off. Take care, and I'll see you again in the next one.